My perception on poverty alleviation in the world and my answer to it is agriculture. Nicaragua is a country that is still healing from the wounds of the revolution in the 70s and also a lot of corporate conventional farming previous to that revolution. And when I first came down here, seeing mangoes rotting on the ground and knowing what the market and knowing what people would pay for organic dried mangoes in the US, there was a small click there just saying this is really so sad that these growers are losing out on opportunities to connect with the market. And I didn't think much of it at the time. Fast forward a few years later and I was reminded of that moment. And I think this is the way to start a sustainable social enterprise in Nicaragua by connecting those growers to a market and trying to get them organized into a democratically organized cooperative where they have power and they have sustainability through their farming, but also a market that's willing to support their efforts. We try to do this in a sustainable way, both with the market, but also in production. So our agronomists go out to the field, they identify growers that qualify to work with our organic program. We group them into associations, we give them the technical assistance they need, and then once they're certified organic, we bring in the product, we process it through solar energy, and then ship it up to the market. So what we really want to focus on in our workshops with the growers is soil, and soil management and watershed management. So we've already gotten down the organic component, and so now the next step is to work in soil management. What do we intercrop with the products? How do we penetrate the soil so that the water can go down to the water table? How do we create a more vibrant, liver soil that is active and become even more drought resistant and more resistant to disease as well? So the end goal of all of that practice is so that the farmers are practicing regenerative farming and they can get to a point where there's carbon sequestering, and they're creating a model for future farming generations. Before working with small growers, I was an educator, and I thought that education would be a really good catalyst for us to organize growers, educate them in proper organic farming techniques, and connect them to the market. Another way in which I wanted to support education was through gender equity, by organizing single mothers, getting them into our plant, giving them the opportunity so that we not only had an opportunity for them to work, but also as helping provide an opportunity for their children. The employment opportunities at the plant help provide the opportunity for children to go to school. Providing the proper educational opportunities for children is one of the best ways to move forward and move out of poverty.